Hey Dad, it says here that I failed my science test. Why is that?
That's because you didn't show up, son.
But I'm like the best at science. Why do I have to go to the exam? I don't have anything to prove to these people. What the hell, Dad?
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. It's your boy Finna SB here, aka Scooter Brad, back with the 116th episode of Scoot Review, the one and only news resource in the scootering industry at this point. If you do end up enjoying any of the news topics that I do, remember to smash a fat ass like on that like button for me, subscribe for more videos just like this every single day, and with that being said, let's get right into the scootering news. Of course, we're going to kick it off with the clip of the day section, and I've got 3 clips to show you guys today, and I want you to vote up in the polls there, up in the cards, to determine who had the best clip. Up there, just right there. The first clip of the day comes from a 1000 rider who is named Eddie Flukiger. Roll it. Full heel triple. Oh my, what? Full heel triple? What? Me personally, can barely full whip. I think I've done 1 full heel in my life. Good contender, good contender. Here's a flip trick from Jaden Stanley. Wait, hold on. Why is he scootering on the airbag? That's clearly against the top 10 holiday park rules. He did not just flare on the airpad. What? 2 pretty decent clips so far. Here's the third. Cooper Klarr. Go for it. Oh yeah, backflip coming around. Where is he dropping in? Did you see that? He went all the way around that pocket. You just need wax, bro. No wax. I'm a skateboarder. I make the rules here. Even though we created skate wax, you scooter riders not allowed to use it. I think I'm going to start doing this a little bit more regularly. Make sure you vote up in the cards there to tell me who you thought had the better clip. Speaking of Cooper Klarr, he has just released his signature Phoenix deck on his Instagram page. Check this out. It kind of looks like the back end resembles the DIY job that Sean Desi did on his Phoenix deck. It pretty much just has welded back ends. This way you can do board slides and usually 50-50s and 5-0s and stuff without the back of the deck sinking in and making it harder to lock in for those grinds. It's going to make the back of the deck last a lot longer than the standard Phoenix deck will. I'm about 90% sure that the measurement for this deck is going to be somewhere around that 5x22 inch region because a lot of the street riders have that same deck size. So fingers crossed that it's somewhere around that range, and we will find out in the next coming weeks what the exact specifications are going to be. There are so many new decks coming out like in the next few months. We've got the Cooper Klarr, the Logan Fuller, the Dan Barrett, the AO Session, not really a SIG deck, but we'll count it. The analog deck. Now, this is another thing you haven't seen. Here is an extremely blurry screenshot of the analog deck. Analog is going through a lot of testing at this point with the deck. They've also got new wheels. I also mentioned the forks and wheels in a previous edition of Scoot Review, so if you want to check that out, I'll put it up in the cards there for you guys to watch. But this is pretty well a low-key brand at this point. They're doing T-bars already, but they are producing newer parts, and you guys will know if you've been watching me for a long time. I've had a few tires with Analog, and I did a trip to Australia with them early last year, promoting their brand and just doing stuff with them. So check out the deck when it does come out. Have a look at the social media pages and stuff like that as well. And also we have the rumored V5s, the AOS V5 coming out very soon. I know this because John Reyes has recently been asking on his Instagram what people's preferred deck length is. Was it 20.7 or 20.9? And Max Peters has done the same on his Facebook page. He's asking, should I do 22 or 22.5? Now, this kind of indicates to me that people are working on their V5 SIG deck because they're getting measurements, and I do know that they're not producing any more V4s. Envy has stopped production on all the V4s, so I'm assuming that they're putting all that production into the V5. So hopefully that'll come very shortly, and we'll start seeing graphic reveals from various Envy riders who will be receiving a V5 SIG deck. The Nitro World Games qualifier and final is coming up very shortly. Now, I've been reporting on this almost every episode of Scoot Review, every Sunday, every Wednesday. I'm talking about Nitro World Games, and I've got to correct myself because I made a mistake in the last episode. The qualifier in Salt Lake City is on the 23rd of June. And then the final would be on the 24th of June, so the following day. This is all going to make sense to you in the near future. People such as Dakota have been invited back. I'm pretty sure Corey, Capron, Ryan Williams, obviously, and Jordan Clark will be competing against the following riders who qualified from the pre-qualifier. Those riders are Cody Flom, Tyler Chaffin, Chris Ferris, Will Barlow, Rumit Selleck, Tom Kohler, Clayton Lindley, and Jamie Hull. They were the people that qualified in the pre-qualifier, so they will be competing against the 5 existing competitors that already qualified for being in last year's show, and hopefully that all makes sense to you and I didn't just ramble that out 20 times for no reason. I am hopefully going to be on the ground at Salt Lake City giving you guys the inside scoop on exactly what is happening, and I'm going to hopefully be providing the best of the best scootering content from within the walls of Salt Lake City Stadium, where the Nitro Games World Qualifier and Final will be being held. And it will be epic. I can promise you that. Where am I going to be before I head to the United States? I'm going to England, bitch. And I say that with such emphasis because I'm so keen. I'm so excited, guys. I cannot wait. The only other country I've ever ridden my scooter is Australia, and it's literally just a 2-hour flight from here. Boring. The UK is going to be epic. I'm telling you. I'm hosting 2 meetups. That works. Saturday, the 10th of June, I'm going to be at RAMPWORLD Cardiff skate park, so make sure you be there. It starts at midday, 12 p.m. and finishes at about 3 p.m. depending on how many people show up. I want you guys to repost it on Instagram. I want you to tag every single person you know that owns a scooter and tell them to come to RAMPWORLD. I want to have record-breaking numbers at this meetup. It should be super awesome. I'm going to have merchandise available. I'm going to have stickers. I want to meet as many of you as I possibly can. The second meetup will be at Corby Adrenaline Alley Skate Park on Sunday, the 11th of June, so the following day. I want everyone to come to that as well, okay? As many people as possible, I want you guys to come to Corby, all right? I'm trying to get some more pro riders to link up with me. I've already got a few guys that are keen on coming up to my meetups as well, so we can provide like pro demo for you guys, get some signatures done, throw out some stickers, throw out some merchandise. It's going to be an epic time. Don't miss it for anything. I'm telling you, okay? Saturday soccer, forget it. Rugby, forget it. I'm also going to be doing a collaboration with Harry Main, but I'm not having an open invite to that because I want to get a private video done with Harry Main. I don't want to have to ask him to come and deal with hundreds of scooter kids at a time. So Harry Main will not be at my meetups. I know a lot of people have been asking if I'm going to do a meetup with him, but we are just doing a collaborative video so that we can make something really cool and entertaining for you guys to enjoy on our YouTube channels. Speaking of questions, people have been asking, Scooter Brad, when's the giveaway? Scooter Brad, when are you announcing the winners? Oh my god, Scooter Brad, Scooter Brad, Scooter Brad. Give me something, give me some bars, give me some wheels, give me your deck, give me just anything. Guys, if you watch my vlogs every day, you'll know that I've already been shipping out prizes for the giveaway, okay? You gotta watch these videos every damn day to find out exactly what's happening, okay? I've got something in my eye and it's very itchy. There are so many prizes in here, guys. Look, we got Ned Gray, he's getting root wheels. We got Hugo Miraz, he's getting the gold mirror ones. John Caltabinio, he's getting drone forks. I've given away 2 pairs of root wheels, actually. I've given away some drone forks, some grips, some pegs, bearings, stickers, all sorts of stuff. It's all been going out. I'm gonna pick a big final prize before I head over to the United Kingdom, and then that is pretty much gonna be it for that giveaway. I've already given away like $500 worth of parts, which is amazing, and I really do appreciate all of you guys sending orders into the website. I want to give a quick shout out to all my super chat members that gave donations on my live stream of the ASA, and I'll be hosting another one of those live streams very soon, by the way, but we'll talk about that in just a moment after the headline. The headline today: Kota Schuetz has been banned, questionably, from the ISA World Final. What? Kota Schuetz banned? No. Surely not. Well, would you believe this, okay? Dakota's put up mirror posts on Facebook and Instagram with the caption, "If ISA could respond to me, that would be cool." Now, what does this mean? People are speculating at this point. I gave Dakota the opportunity to give me a comment, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't follow me back on Instagram, so he won't have got my DM, he won't have seen it, and he wouldn't have replied, so that's just not gonna do, is it? So I scoped out some of his Instagram comments, and apparently he said in a live stream that ISA weren't letting him compete in the World Finals. Now, why is this? Well, I can tell you that Dakota is not qualified, or officially qualified, for the ISA World Final. But here's where it gets weird, okay? He was at the American Finals supporting his brother, but he didn't compete. Why? I don't actually know. He was in Claudius Vitessi's vlog at the ISA comp in America. Hello guys! He was at the comp. Hello guys! Now I don't know why he didn't compete, because apparently he was trying to get a quick qualifier or like a golden ticket entry into that American final. And once he was theoretically given it, he would be allowed to compete at that competition and given his chance to go to the world final. But this didn't happen. So he was unable to compete at this competition apparently. And now he doesn't have a golden ticket or any sort of qualification to go to the world finals, and he wants one, but ISA is not just gonna hand him a golden ticket out of nowhere, because like that's not how it works, you feel me? Now I could be missing a whole bunch of information from this story, but the basis of this is that Kota didn't qualify, and now he's expecting ISA to give him a free entry into the world finals. And I don't really understand that. Perhaps there might be more to this, but at this point ISA is refusing to let Kota compete at the ISA World Finals at Barcelona Extreme against the likes of people such as Jordan Clark, Dante Hutchinson, Branson Smith, Clayton Lindley. All these people, all these pro riders are going to be at this event, and Kota hasn't got an invite at this point, which kind of sucks because he's given away his chance to, you know, compete at the ISA World Finals for the past 2 years. He hasn't competed since, I believe, 2015, which was at Rush. Pretty sure it was at Rush in 2015 was the last place that he competed at the ISA World Final. And I would definitely love to see him back on that podium, but at this point he didn't qualify, so I don't think it's really going to happen. Kota, if you're watching this, definitely drop me a DM back, man. I'd be happy to do a follow-up story on this to clear the air on what is going on. Perhaps they're in the wrong, perhaps you're in the wrong. I don't really know. I just report the stories, man. Okay, don't shoot me. I gotta say though, some of the Kota fans are quite adamant that Dakota can pull off that first place spot against Jordan Clark. Some of the comments read this. And by the way, can I just point out this one? Okay, I'm pretty sure the ISA people don't care how good anyone is at scootering, okay? They just run the events. I don't think they're jealous. They don't even ride. The notification shout out goes to, bam, this person right here. You can join the notification squad by clicking the bell next to the subscribe button, which is down there. Give it a quick tap for me. Thank you very much. Come back for a brand new video every single damn day. I usually make vlogs and then I do a scoot review twice a week, which is this show right here. So if you made it to the end, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Smash that freaking like button for me. Sub if you haven't already. And drop a comment. Like 3 other people's comments when you go down into that comment section to leave your comment. Also, click up in the cards, watch another video, and with that being said, that's going to be it for the news today, guys. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. You can subscribe to my channel that you're watching right now. I've said subscribe to my channel like 26 times, but that's okay, because I'm desperate for subs. Haha. You can also hit up the Facebook group Scoot Review. Every post has to be approved by the admin, which is me. Only the best scootering content gets posted on the page. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go to scooterbrad.com, cop some apparel, use the code SCOOTREVIEW for 10% off your order, and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out. Have an amazing day. Bye.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Chicago's waiting for